Alrighty guys, well we should be online hopefully. It says everything is working the way it should be. I hope that's the case. Let's see. It should be. So, let's hope for the best that it's working. Everything seems like it's working. Let's just turn off torrent. Alrighty. Sure nothing else is downloading. We should be good. Now let's put this up. Open YouTube chat. Alrighty. Hopefully there'll be someone in here sooner rather than later. And we should be getting started. Alright, so welcome guys to a very first preview of 5 Guardians of David. It's just come out. It seems like it's a very interesting game based on the Old Testament of David's descendants, I guess, his family, and the story of his journey in the Bible. So I'm very much looking forward to actually playing this. I've played quite a bit of it. It's pretty much a top-down overview game where you can go ahead and button mash to destroy your enemies. It seems like it's quite a bit of fun. We'll have a look at how this will go, and of course I'm live streaming as well, so there's that going as well. But let's go ahead and start off a brand new game. Got quite a story to it.
In the valley of Elah, King Saul and his army gathered for battle against the Philistine army. However, neither army is aware of 2 shepherd boys on a nearby hillside who will become Israel's guardian warriors.
Alright, so we're going to be Israel's guardian warriors, or yeah, whatever. Let's have a look. Hopefully there's someone in here. No one in here yet, but
the young shepherds Abishai and Benaiah awakened late after a night filled with the sounds and smells of the nearby Philistine army. Their camp overlooked the valley of Elah below. The shepherds had faith that King Saul would soon defeat the invading Philistines.
Good morning, Benaiah.
Morning, Abishai.
Oh no, the sheep has been killed.
It was one of the old shepherd's flock. We need to tell him.
Alright, so first off, we start off with these 2 characters, Benaiah and Abishai. We're gonna look for Abishai's sister. I'm assuming actually we're kind of brothers, actually. Wouldn't be surprised. How's it going there, Dimitri and McKee? So these things are pretty much your checkpoints, which is really nice. It reminds me of Lion King, how you had like certain checkpoint areas that lit up once you crossed them. Lion King being like 10 or so years. Oh my god, it feels like your first, right? It's not my first stream, but it's very close to it. I did stream a bit of Anno 2205. Because I haven't really uploaded anything lately, so I've decided to actually play around with the brand new game which has just come out. Doesn't seem like it's all that good. It's not going to be a AAA title or anything.
Begins on a hillside overlooking the valley of Elah.
It seems like it's got an interesting storyline, even though I'm not religious or anything myself, but
today it is a popular tourist destination.
Based on the story of David. So we've got a couple of these religious caches which we can go ahead and discover, and it'll bring us some biblical quotes just to give us a little bit more context. We've also got some special abilities which we can use. So we've got a basic attack. So we've got the health bar, and the stamina bar is the yellow. And then we've also got the impaler, which is like a secondary type of attack, which is a strong attack, I guess. Definitely seems interesting, this game. I wish you could zoom out like even a little bit more than this is. This is as far as we can zoom out though. But so we've got a wolf over here destroying this little sheep. Of course, first couple of guys or enemies that we come up against are going to be super easy to actually defeat though. So, of course, there's going to be lots of goats. I mean, I guess the people in the Middle East still do weird things with goats back in those days and even today. Always some weird people back in the Levant and Israel and all. I guess this game's more or less in Israel though. Wouldn't be surprised if the developers were heavy into their religion. They'd have to be. Oh, seems like I'm almost stuck. Thankfully I'm not. Yeah, I decided to stream because, well, I haven't uploaded really anything new lately.
We found one of your sheep up by our camp. It was eaten by wolves.
Might as well get it out of the way and actually stream a bit, right?
Calm down, boys. I saw the wolves yesterday and, well, I was afraid something like this might happen. I will handle them.
On the way here, we came across some of them.
We took care of them. We'll help you get rid of the rest.
Oh, thank you, boys, but I think it will be best for the two of you to return to Abishai's mother. She has been looking for you, huh? Something about chores?
Alright, so of course there's going to be lots of biblical references. You left click with your, well, you click with your left mouse button, which seems very weird to me. I'm so used to like directing my character with my right mouse button, like especially playing real-time strategy games like Command and Conquer and all. Let's go ahead and collect the second
as
cache.
one of David's mighty warriors. The Bible does not talk about his childhood.
And it also comes up with some Bible reference which we can click up, and it shows you what they're referencing to, which is really, really cool. I like that. We can, if we're into Bible studies or whatever, Old Testament studies, so we can swap between our characters as well, and it seems like we've got 5 that we'll have later on, switch from F1 to F2 at the moment. So we've got the melee troop, is this guy, looks a bit like Tarzan almost. And then we've got this brute looking guy with the archer, Lol, one view with 111 likes, Illuminati confirmed. Now it's because it's a live stream, it's like the likes carry over. That's how it works. Because it's just the one video link, I guess it's the same video link for every live stream. So. No hacks over here, my friends. That's how it works. If you go and look at other people's streams that have streamed a lot, they'll have like only a couple of viewers, but like have a couple of thousand likes. How's that going, Griffin? It is, well, it's still warty over here in Australia. Trying a brand new game which has just come out. Actually seems at the moment, that guy doesn't lose any stamina. They're trying to make it easy for us. The game does look pretty nice as well, I've got to admit. I mean, it's not going to be Crisis or anything, but it definitely looks pretty decent for what it is. Nothing too major, at least. And just keep on slaying these wolves, which is pretty much... It sounds a bit louder than my voice. Alright, let me go change that a little bit. Hopefully that should be better. Alright. Should be better in a second. Best thing about live streaming is, of course, the interaction. And there we go. We hit our, well, not our first checkpoint, but a checkpoint. I like how it actually lights up. Now we can pick up bread for some health as well, which is pretty handy if we need it. But of course, it's the first level, so no need for health. Go pick up the hammer, some bread, and what else do we have over here? About it. Can't come up over here, can we? No. Well, it seems like on the map. Where's it going to take us to? It seems like this area is open, but it's not. Anyways, let's go talk to Zariah, who is our sister.
Good morning, boys.
I think.
Good morning, Mother.
No, our
I've
mother.
been waiting
Right.
for you, Abishai.
There's the answer.
The sheep have been waiting for you, too. You know you were supposed to take them out at first light.
I'm sorry, Mother. We ran into some problems.
We had to talk to the old shepherd. We found one of his sheep.
I'm sure it is all very exciting, but you have responsibilities. I had to send your sister Ariella out with the flock this morning, and she is waiting for you. Please go and send her back to me. She has chores of her own.
Yes, Mother.
Absolutely hate, like I just literally got another network trying to spam me through my email. Damn YouTube networks trying to leech off YouTubers that don't know any better. Alright, so let's go ahead and, oh, here we go. Here's another cache. So I'll get another biblical reference.
Benaiah is
wolves.
described as David's toughest warrior. The
Trying to
Bible
get them
does
sheep
not
Mamali.
talk about his childhood.
Alright, so let's go ahead. So there's a sheep that's been slain. Not by us this time, though. Got to locate our sister, which we should be actually very close. What's the story briefly? It's based around the story of David in the Old Testament. So it seems pretty interesting, at least, how they'll spin the take on it on the game. It seems like these developers are Christian, and they don't seem to be Jewish, which is an interesting take because I guess story of David, Old Testament, more of a Jewish theme, I guess. I look like a Micah Vogel. I'll have to Google him up. I'm not too keen on Hollywood, to be honest. Don't know too much about it, but I have no clue. Let's have a look. Seems like there's snow here. I mean, what is that white stuff? Unless it's like rocks or something. You can't spin the camera around either. I guess it doesn't really hurt the gameplay too much, but it would be nice. I'll have to look up Mike
On their
Vogel.
way
Let's
to
go do it
find
now.
Ariella, the boys heard the sounds of a struggle and came upon the old shepherd in a fight for his life with 3 Philistine soldiers.
He might be from Bollywood. Might be. Guess I kind of look like him. I think he's a lot leaner than me though. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep on button mashing over here. Now, am I losing my stamina? Let's have a look. Well, already defeated them all anyway.
Thank you, boys. I guess I'm not as young as I used to be, hmm?
Are you not?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me. There are other soldiers raiding your father's stores, Abishai.
What do we do?
We must stop them, of course. I will not be able to do it alone. I will need your help, but on one
To
condition.
be honest, the Paradox
That you
games
never
have
tell
such a
Abishai's
massive
mother.
learning curve. They've always scared me off. Like those green strategy games. I mean, I did love Cities in Motion. Cities in Motion, I did love that. But what's the other one? City Skylines is also pretty amazing. But I've always been intimidated by the
Wolves are
learning
mentioned
curve.
several times in the Bible as being killers of sheep.
So, of course, there's those 2 attacks, which we are using over here. Let's have a look. Yes, okay, so as you can see, I am Benai at the moment, and we are losing a bit of stamina if I use my special attack. So that's going down. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually help that old shepherd, though. Can't have him dying on us. We got some more Philistines. Alright, let's just keep on button mashing. Oh, there we go. We ran out of stamina. It actually tells us stuff. Actually quite nice as well, because it tells us the actual hit points of our enemies. We actually know exactly how much damage you're doing and how much I've got left. Is pretty handy, to say the least. And of course, we just hit another checkpoint right then.
Have you seen my sister Ariella? She was
Like that
supposed to
guy's
be with the
almost hitting
flock.
us, but he wasn't.
Your flock was in its pen when I came across the soldiers. Perhaps she heard them coming and ran off somewhere to hide, huh? I doubt she went very far.
What is that sheep doing? And why is there green smoke coming out of its ass? Some questions in this game, to say the least. Alright, let's go ahead and cross this river and see what... Oh, here we go. We got more wars. Now, I've played a little bit of this game before we actually play a little bit more of it. Before I recorded it. And you do face off against quite a few different enemies and all. I can't imagine this game being too long, to say the least, though. You guys aren't missing that much. Don't watch too much of this. Not quite sure how long we'll be live streaming, but I want to live stream for at least an hour at least. Have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. But I think this is a nice way of, instead of doing Let's Plays that I never end up finishing, right? I get stuck for some reason. I'm not sure if it's my mouse or if it's the game. But instead of like me doing a Let's Play that I never end up finishing, I wouldn't mind doing... We can attack. Damn. Is that it? No, there's still one more, isn't there? Must be gone. Yeah, instead of doing a Let's Play that I never finish, I thought live streams would be another neat little option. Australian upload speeds don't necessitate, or don't give me the best type of quality to upload in, but I'll have to do. And it seems like I missed one little cache, or biblical cache, which is unfortunate. Not quite sure where I missed it. I mean, we've got 4 out of 5, you can see on the very right. Where is my guy? Did I just die? I'm not paying too much attention, am I? I could have healed my guy up. I wonder what happens when... Does he respawn back? I want to go ahead and check out, where did I miss... Oh, that biblical shrine. Oh, he's alive. I don't know where it came from, but obviously he spawned back. Let's go over into the cave of Abdulman or something of the sort. We're about to move on to the next area and we'll be unable to come back. Yes, I wish. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, Paradox games have just way too much of a learning curve for me. I definitely want to learn. I tried to learn,
This is Ariella's
I
knife.
remember the name of the game, actually.
She carries it everywhere. She wouldn't just leave it behind.
She must be in here somewhere.
Maybe. Let's keep looking and see if we can find more clues.
Good old machinima email me. So many emails that you get from all these different YouTube networks that just try to spam and scam people. It's pretty sad. Crusader Kings 2, yes, that's actually probably the biggest one at the moment, isn't it? And actually, they have a Cossacks DLC. I'm not sure if it's out just yet, but it's coming out soon. I'm going to switch over to this guy. So over here, at least, this guy, I like my melee a lot more than
There is no mention in the
ranged.
Bible about Zariah having daughters. The character of Ariella was created to improve the story of 5.
That's pretty cool. At least they tell you like what's real and what's not. Oh, more wolves over here. So I'm not sure if it's coming up. It should come up on the stream down below because I'm playing on windowed mode. It should be capturing at the bottom of the screen. There's an XP bar down there as well, and you do level up, and of course you get more attacks than just what we're using. Am I a Total War fan? Of course, I do love Total War. I've played quite a bit of Total War on this channel. I'd say I've got about probably around 100 episodes, maybe even, because I played a lot of Shogun. I even did some multiplayer battles of that, and that's pretty much the only multiplayer game that I actually do enjoy.
Benaiah went down in a pit on a snowy day and killed a lion. The Bible does not say how.
Of course, we can read the biblical section that it's in.
When, or where.
What's
My
that?
favorite biblical verse is
Ariella's waters.
We need to find her quick.
Timothy, yeah, 2 Timothy 12 or Timothy 2:12, however you say them. Oh, I know, Prince of Macedon always blocks people. So that's what a lot of, like, there's so many, well, a lot of the top YouTubers are absolute scumbags with the amount of people that they block and the amount of, like, paid endorsements that they do, but they never disclose. It's pretty, shocking for a lot of you guys that probably wouldn't know. A lot of the fans don't know just the behind the scenes of YouTube, though. Yeah, I do love my Total War. I haven't played the Sans Culture Pack, I think it was called. That's the latest DLC that was released for it. That seemed pretty interesting.
Lions are referenced several times in the Bible. They were a common wild animal in Israel at the time of David. David killed at least 1 lion.
Pretty interesting, though, eh? I mean, I guess that's a real fact as well. That the lions were around Israel at the time. Pretty crazy. Heir of Carthage. Heir of Carthage definitely has grown his channel a lot lately. Wasn't all that big not that long ago, and then I think he got sent out to London and stuff. Hey, how's it going, Northern Alex? Good to see you here, my friends. Playing a very interesting game, to say the least, which was just released on Steam. How was doing health-wise? Get any health? It is called, what is this game called? 5 Guardians of David or something of the sort. So we're all related to David in the Old Testament in the Bible. Spoiler alert, we actually do play as David against Goliath in the next little section of the game. Pretty much this is all we do in the game, though. We do have some special abilities later on, though, instead of just button mashing. So hopefully that'll be a bit more exciting.
The Valley of Elah was located in the lands owned by the tribe of Judah. Jesus was called the Lion of Judah.
Okay. So I guess the developer's a Christian, though, because they do reference Jesus instead of just going along the Old Testament route. Alright, we've explored all the caches of biblical relevance over here. 4 out of 4 discovered, so it's on the far right if you guys can see. That's alright, I don't mind a flame war.
My mother gave it to her.
I've done many videos about Israel on
She's got to be
Euro
nearby.
Truck Simulator 2 videos.
What's that over there?
And I've heard it all. Heard it all. It's all good fun though. We can also go ahead and destroy all of these vases and jugs and all, ceramic jugs. Or clay jugs more rather, I guess would be more fitting to the time period. Go ahead and smash this one. Yeah, sometimes when I click it doesn't really work. I'm not sure why, if it's the game or just my mouse. Probably need a new mouse though.
In a
Say
pit
that's what it
carved out
is.
of the floor of the cave, they came upon Abishai's sister. She was pushing and pulling at a large rock that had rolled onto her foot. Not far from her was a large and menacing lion.
Abishai, help! I'm stuck!
Abishai, go to her and help her get free.
But the lion!
I will keep the lion busy. Now go!
The American Truck Simulator is coming out in next year. But I think it's like February, but everyone just talks about like different dates, and different dates have been released. So we're gonna go try to take this lion down. I'm going to have to actually pay attention over here now, unfortunately. Go ahead and move around a little bit. I'm gonna have to heal myself up as well, quite a bit with bread, which is what we use. Alright, we are out of stamina. Oh, he stunned us and we can't move. I have to watch out because he... Oh, heal up. Thankfully, the lion's losing quite a bit of health though. Use some more power hits on him, which take away our stamina though. Yeah, sometime next year. I think it's early next year, but I mean the dates changed so much from what we hear. I mean, I think it was supposed to come out this year in August or something. Oh, definitely, I'll definitely play that. This is another part of the game which I just found so so out of place. These comics that they do, they're raw.
Ben, you killed it.
Yeah, I found these comics so out of
Ben
place
just
because the
saved
first
your
couple
life.
of
You need
cutscenes
to
in the
stop
game
being
actually
so
really
reckless.
nice, and then you get these comics as cutscenes.
Now go straight home, Ariella. Mother is
They
worried
just seem
sick
so
about
out of
you.
place.
I can't believe you killed that lion, Ben. I thought we were all dead. My Uncle David killed the lion.
Alright, let's get out of here. So we get 500 XP and 35 shekels earned. Unlock a new ability as well is the front kick, and we also level up to level 3. We get a nice wax seal to indicate our level, and let's get over into the next area. Now this second section is actually really, really cool. I've got to admit, have a look. Apart from these comics, they're a bit annoying, of course.
The next day,
And that's why arranging themselves on the slopes of Wadi El-Gindi is best. The Philistines must cross not 1, not 2, but 3 streams before even attempting the ascent up the slope. Hey, that's my Uncle David! David! Where are you headed, Uncle?
I'm bringing food to my brothers serving in King Saul's army. Here, you two can help me carry it to them. It's not much further.
It'd be nice if I didn't have to click to go to the next comic section. If it did it all by itself.
I defy Israel and your God. Send out a man and let us fight.
Alright, so of course,
Why does Saul allow that man to
this is the story of David and Goliath. Go ahead and keep on clicking away.
Is your uncle really going to ask King Saul to accept the giant's challenge?
My men are saying that you want to fight the Philistine giant.
Yes.
Here, take my armor. You will need it.
I do not need your armor. God will protect me.
David picked up 5 smooth stones on his way to meet the giants and Goliath.
David picked up 5.
Oh, the guy's gonna read it for me. So
King
this bit's
Saul
pretty
and
cool.
the Israelite army had assembled in the valley of Elah. They pitched camp near Ephes Demim, between Succoth and Azekah. The Philistines occupied one hill, and the Israelites another, with a valley between them. Among the enemy soldiers, none was more terrifying than the champion from Gath, a giant Philistine named Goliath. He stood over 9 feet tall, and wore a bronze helmet on his head.
9 feet tall.
And wore a coat of scale armor of bronze. On his legs he wore bronze greaves, and a bronze javelin was slung on his back. His spear shaft was like a weaver's rod, and its iron point weighed 15 pounds alone. His shield bearer went ahead of him. In King Saul's camp, Abishai and Benaiah found David exiting the king's tent.
David!
You're not gonna fight that Philistine, are you?
I am. The Lord is with me, and I will win.
David, wait!
9 feet tall, that is crazy. How tall was Robert Wadlow? I'm not quite sure how tall 9 feet actually is. Of course, in Australia we use the metric system. Kind of this empirical craziness that you guys use. Jeez, he's like 3 times the size of a normal person. Would have to have been a lot of food to sustain him.
You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied.
I ask for a man, and you send me a boy. Am I a dog that you come at me with a puny stick? Come here and meet your fate, little Israelites.
See you there, Griffin. Thanks for tuning in with our 5 viewers. This is the worst thing about my YouTube channel. 88,000 subscribers or so, and it's literally dead. It's pretty embarrassing, really. Right, so this guy, he knocks us back quite a bit, and oh damn it, he's knocked us back again. Right, this is when you attack. When he gets his little spear stuck, and then we run away. Right, we just keep on running away. Okay, look at him charge at us. There we go, and now we're getting when he's stunned. That does a lot more extra damage. So this is pretty simple, because if we attack him while he's not stunned, there we go, we will do like nowhere near as much damage. So as you can see, 8, 12, 10, whereas when he's knocked out, or when he's stuck, so much more damage. So here we go, you should be stuck any second now. Here we go. No, not yet. There we go. Oh, he gets stuck. Yes. We should get him now, hopefully. Beautiful. We beat
This day I will give the carcasses of the Philistine army to the birds and wild animals, and the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel.
David takes Goliath's own sword to deliver the killing blow.
Brutal. Absolutely ruthless. Okay.
The Philistines
I just
ran
feel
when they
these
saw
comics
that
are
their
so out of
champion was
place.
defeated.
Like they try
The
to
men of
cheapen out
Israel
on the
and Judah
cutscenes or
surged forward
something.
with a shout and pursued the Philistines all the way to the entrance of Gath.
That was amazing!
You did it! I can't believe you won!
The Lord delivered Israel a great victory today. I need you to go out into the Philistine camps and gather up all of the iron weapons and armor that you can. Keep what you find somewhere safe.
I know a cave that'll make a good hiding spot.
Okay, let's go have a look. Oh, jeez. I had a lot of gold on him. Oh, look at all this stuff. Jeez. Wonder if we've got a loot cap. I don't think we're doing this game, so we can, I guess, pick all this stuff up. And I'm not even sure what the gold goes for. Here we go. Inventory. Here we go. Wow. Okay. We've got 8 bread, so that's nice. We can heal ourselves up. What if I... okay. I can put this on my head, and that'll give us extra armor. Okay, I can get some extra boots. Sweet. It'll cover us up a little bit better, hopefully. Philistine shoal. What if I put it on my shoulders? Okay, that works. Okay. What else do we have? Something to put on our arms. What about I'll put a Israelite Simla. 5, how much? Okay, this does a lot more armor. That work? Should have. And what else can we do? I think that's about it. Oh no, arms. Here we go. Just really give us more health. More armor. Alright. So let's get out of here and collect all of that stuff. And we should progress into the next stage. Here we go. Level 4. Here we go. Over into the exit we go. I haven't gotten up to here. This is pretty much where, well, I didn't even beat Goliath. I played by myself a little bit just to see how this game runs. Works.
Many years have passed since David killed Goliath. David has become a fine military commander of King Saul. Abishai and Benaiah are now mighty warriors serving under David. They are becoming his trusted advisors. Abishai's younger brother, Joab, is a brilliant strategist that David often relies on for critical military planning. David commands 1,000 men, and his exploits have earned him acclaim throughout Israel.
So many different comics,
King
eh?
Saul has long battled the Philistines, and the people sing his praises. But he has been in a foul mood lately, since the people have begun shouting for
David!
David is coming!
Saul has slain his thousands, and David his tens of thousands!
David will crush the Philistines.
Is that David?
He's so handsome!
Do you hear that, Ishbosheth?
Father, why do you let the people cheer for David? He is not the king. Why don't you get rid of him?
I've told you before, my son. I can't get rid of him.
Why not? You were anointed by God. You're the king. You can do whatever you want.
Yes, I am the king. I can do what I want. I am the king.
Come on, I want gameplay. I don't want
Going
much
somewhere?
Of this. An easy way to get rid of all of this.
That is my...
Exit the comic viewer. There we go. Alright, so we are Ariella now, who is the fictional character. And we've got 3 guys following us. So we need to help David escape the city. Okay. So it seems like David's under threat. So let's go ahead and try to help him out as much as we can. Too many comics in this game, if you ask me. Whoa! Okay, so... Seems like we need to sneak past all of these guys. I wonder how we go about doing that. We can't enter this doorway or anything. So... I guess I just gotta kill this guy somehow. Oh.
Get them!
Oh, no. We failed, don't we? No, we haven't. Okay, well, he's actually pretty easy to take down. But Ariella has a distraction. Ariella throws a pot, distracting enemies in a radius around it. Doesn't seem like she could, though. Pot. Maybe do we need to pick up a pot ourselves? Because it says 0. I'd assume maybe we need to pick up a pot. I don't see any around here, unfortunately. It's all good, Northern Alex. All good. Very interesting game. You missed us taking out Goliath, though. Do I like any graphic novels? To be honest, I haven't played any graphic novels. I haven't really been into too many point-and-click adventures.
Who's there?
So I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to stealth our way around these guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack them and kill them. Here we go. Here's some pots. But it doesn't seem like we can pick them up anyway. Doesn't seem possible. It was pretty cool. I'll probably release this video like as a separate video on YouTube, not just as a live stream. So if you really want to see though, Alex, you can. Oh wow, okay, that was a quick kill. Oh, but he seems dazed. We need to do this stuff quickly. Doesn't seem like there's anything up around here. Anything over here that we can pick up? Here we go. We've got a biblical cache.
Before the final incidents that caused David to leave, Saul had previously tried to kill David on at least 2 occasions. Once with a spear, and once by sending him to a hopeless battle.
And we can read Samuel. And Saul cast a javelin, for he said, I will smite David even to the wall with it. David avoided out of his presence twice. A lucky man. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ooh, where did this guy disappear to? Oh wait, he probably woke up, didn't he? So I'm not quite sure how Ariella is... Let's actually kill this guy. Yeah, so it's pretty much 1 hit, 1 kill if they don't know where they are. Like if they don't see us, sorry. Let's continue. Down here. Not quite sure what this glowing stuff means. Ah, pots. Right, that's what it means. Aha, that makes sense. Oh, this guy almost saw us. We just hit a checkpoint, thankfully, as well. Let's go ahead and actually knock this guy out. Oh, this guy seems like he's got a horn on him. Oh, wonder if his buddy notices. Here we go. Don't turn around on me. Beautiful. We're doing well, we're doing well. Let's get up these stairs, though, away from this guy, and hopefully we'll be able to round him. Still haven't used a pot just yet, so we'll have to do that.
Saul feared David for 2 reasons. Saul was probably going crazy, and he feared David would end his family's dynasty.
To be honest, I never actually played Diablo. I've never been too much into the Blizzard games, so I can't really vouch for him. Go ahead and try our luck with throwing a pot. Oh god. Okay, well that didn't distract him. We're out there. Aha, there we go. Now I was going to check. Let's try to get him. Boom. Alright, he's gone. Get another checkpoint, which is nice. And let's just click on another pot. Seems like we can carry an infinite amount of them. This guy down. So there's a guy looking at us. Maybe we'll be able to go around him. These guys with okay, with the horns and stuff. So thankfully they don't actually notice that AI doesn't notice their buddies are almost dead, so that's always nice. Makes it a lot easier for us. Okay, we hit another checkpoint. I do love games with visible checkpoints, like you guys played Lion King when you were younger, and that was a brilliant game. A lot of fun. And just pick up these pots. I mean, might as well, right? Quite a big city. Whoa, whoa, move, move, move. Okay. Got a double whammy over here. We are probably going to wait it out. Look at that. They're both waiting on the mini-map here. Where's this guy? Oh, okay. We can see through. Don't turn around. Don't turn. Was close. Very close. Knock him down. Okay. So it seems like our buddies are pretty much like invisible or something, because they haven't been caught and they're following us from behind. I'm certain of it. So this guy down. Beautiful. Yeah, there's no difficulty settings either, so It might seem like it is a bit easy because it is, but at least let's go ahead and check. Let's go options, game. No, there doesn't seem to be anything really. Metro Divana games are pretty sweet with save system. I'll have to check that out. That company's games out. Alright, so where are we? We should be actually close to exit. This stage is lasting us quite a while. Seem to be doing quite well. Here we go. We've got another biblical cache. I haven't found too many of them actually.
Saul's headquarters and palace was at Gibeah. Excavations have uncovered a
there you go,
rustic
Alex. You
fortress
have
that
been
many
verified.
believe was
Nice.
Saul's palace. David lived in a house separate from the palace.
Pretty cool. Machinima is yet to verify me. I think I'm going to stay with Machinima though. Got caught. That was not on purpose though. That was a bit silly.
You there, stop! They're armed!
Is that David?
You will not touch him.
Abishai, Benaiah, lower your weapons. We do not kill Israelites.
David, King Saul has ordered your arrest.
What?
Alright, let's skip all this stuff.
Who are you?
The comics just, not a fan of them. Way too out of place for me. Now you hit another checkpoint though, which is nice, and biblical cache, so what's that? It's 4 out of 6.
Eleazar is described as one of the three, a special contingent of David's mighty warriors.
Oh, nice. It was 2. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Did you have like Optic J or someone? Optic J is like the main YouTube guy. I know he streams a lot as well. The main YouTube gaming guy. They all used to work for Machinima and then they moved over to Google. Ah, nice. Well done there, Alex. Well, you've been streaming quite a bit though, haven't you?
After escaping from King Saul, David, Abishai, and Benaiah fled into the wilderness south of Gibeah with their new friend, Eleazar. Ariella returned to stay with her mother. It was in a cave that the teens Abishai and Benaiah had stockpiled iron weapons taken from the Philistines, and where a young Benaiah had once slain a lion on a snowy day. The men could not agree on the exact location of the cave entrance. Abishai and Benaiah bickered relentlessly.
I know it's just around this corner, to the left. I remember that tree there.
You've been saying that for hours now. I'm telling you, it's back the way we came. I will never forget the place I killed my first
That's pretty
lion.
good. 80 hours a month.
Please,
Definitely quite a
you
bit.
two. Can we just walk in silence for 5 minutes?
Getting so hot here today in Australia. Let's check out the weather. It is almost 12 p.m. at the moment. It's supposed to be like 34 degrees today. 30 degrees. I reckon it's hotter here where I am. Let's have a look. How much is 30 degrees Celsius Fahrenheit? Does it say? But it's 30 degrees Celsius here in Australia at the moment. Definitely very hot. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Now we've got 3 guys. So we've got Abishai, Benaiah, and Eleazar. Let's go.
I
F3.
thought you'd never ask.
Okay, gee. So what's his special ability? The Meteor Slam. Smashes the shield on the ground, stunning enemies around him for 2 seconds and dealing 100% damage. Let's go check out if we can move. Stuck. You're in Sweden studying abroad. Cold as shit. Yeah, I could imagine in Sweden it being very cold, especially with winter now. At least you guys have... Well, now the days are a heap short, aren't they? One guy. So this is the new guy. Let's go use the shield. We're out of stamina already. Go, jeez. Destroyed him. So... I can already tell that the colors of my character is going to be so confusing. Let's go on there, Samal. Welcome to the stream. One of only a few viewers in here, so you're not missing out on much. Go check out the statue. Just has bread inside it, I think. If I can pick it up. Where is it? Go back to killing these guys down. Doesn't take long to kill him though, especially with this new character, Eleazar. whatever his name is. Keep on chasing all these guys. We hit another checkpoint, which is nice, and more Philistines are coming across out of their camps. Seems like it's a very basic game, this. Like, I mean, once you trigger like a certain area, or you go through a certain area, it'll trigger enemies to come down. Here we go, we leveled up to level 11 now, which is nice. Is there anything I can pick up? Not really, I don't think. Some camels. Let's go on there, a happy baby. Philistine Whirling Dervish. It's a character that we're coming up against. Breakthrough. Oh, here we go. Here's a cache.
During Saul's kingship, the Philistines had iron weapons, but kept them from the Israelites. This would have made the Philistine weapons valuable booty.
You like valuable booty over here. Let's destroy the chicken cage. It seems like they do like being stuck in that cage because they don't move around at all after that. It's, anything else we can really pick up? Nope, just 2 more guys. I do like this guy's special ability, being able to stun all the enemies and then actually attack them. Or did I just die? I did indeed. Ooh. I need to use my health a lot more. These guys are super strong though. God damn. Oh, good there, Alex. Ah, thank you, my friends. You have died, but your mission for God is not yet complete. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Definitely continue on though. But yeah, I'll catch you on Steam as well. Let's go change back to that new guy.
Time to start swinging.
And the best thing about this game is that when you die, you actually just respawn back pretty much at exactly the same point that you lost, and the guys that you just damaged, they already keep that damage, as we can see here. God damn. Why am I so weak against these couple of guys now? What is their special ability? They're doing way too well against us. Here we go. Finally. And then I should be using that bread more. Look at that guy floating across the lands. Right. Seems like there's a boss battle coming up on the minimap. That's what it seems like to me. Alright, let's go switch characters back to the new guy.
My axe was getting a bit thirsty.
Oh. Man, they're way too strong for me at the moment. I'm not quite sure there's like a boss or something around here. As you can see, I'm losing a lot of health. There we go. All our guys have died. The AI guys are dead. I think what I need to do is go to the inventory. The game actually goes on. The game doesn't pause while we're in inventory mode. So let's go check that out. Go have a look at this guy. What can he do? He can... Come on. I think it gives us one more critical chance though. This one does. Oh, actually, let's use this sword. Okay, that helped us out a lot. Gives us a lot more damage. Okay. I should play some horror games. I know. I'm not the type to like fake different reactions though. What does this do? It's a leather bunch of leggings. So, where do leather leggings go? There we go. Okay, that should help us out with Benaiah.
Watch me work.
Okay, Abishai. What else can he do? He needs a better bow and arrow. Have I played Japanese RPGs? Not really. I actually started this whole channel off with an RPG. Here we go. We get the Israelite short. Okay, that'll give us a lot more damage. And I think that's about what I can... Why can I not put... Actually, what does auto-equip do? Here we go. That actually makes life so much easier.
Onward!
Auto-equip. Alright, why did I not notice that before?
Time to dull this blade a little, don't you think?
Now we should be able to take these guys on much better because we should be all that much stronger now with much better weaponry. You can find these guys. Here they are. Should be dealing a lot more damage as well, which should come in mighty handy. And heal ourselves up. There we go. As you can see, we're doing much better this time though. Haven't lost anyone just yet. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay. We're back and kicking. No, I haven't played any Japanese RPGs. Alright, this is Leah. I'm not sure what she's doing here.
It's good to see you.
We can buy different things from her, which is cool. What about this guy, Gerber?
Hello there.
And here is what we can spend the shekels on, which I'll go ahead and leave things. This game looks great. It definitely looks pretty interesting for what it is on just recently released on Steam. Seems like it's got an interesting story as well.
The Philistines were notorious for taking foreigners captive to sell as slaves. Israelites were a favorite target of theirs. The man in the cage was Jashobeam, the Hakmonite. He explained that he had been overtaken in his sleep by Philistines while he traveled alone.
We have no key to open your cage, Hakmonite, nor do we possess an axe to free you.
Ha! That wooden cell is pathetic. Stand back, my friend, and I will free you.
With a mighty tug, Eleazar tore the cage door off.
Right, so now we've got Jashobeam. Go ahead and go to the inventory. Actually, oh, where do these guys come out from? Thankfully, they seem to be pretty easy to kill though. No real problems there. Still one guy that's around though. Let's go get him before he screws us over. Let's go to Jashobeam and we'll auto-equip him. Already seems like he's auto-equipped. So, seems like he deals a lot of damage with his javelin, to say the least. Let's check out what his special ability is, the spinning kick. Gonna do it? Okay. I guess he needs an enemy to do it. Here we go. Oh, wow. Very strong. I guess it incapacitates the enemy as well, stuns him. Which is pretty nice. Alright, that is all over Red Rover. So I've got to find the cave of Abdulman. Okay. That fence just magically disappeared, and here is that cave. Oh, okay, I was going to say, unfortunately, it seems like I missed a cache, but we found one.
Jashobeam is described as the chief of the Three, a special contingent of David's mighty warriors.
That's a biblical reference. Seems like a lot of this is based on the book of Samuel. I wonder how long this game actually lasts. Lol, magic spear wall. I know, and then it just magically disappears. So, search the cave. Will do. Let's have a look at what's happening over. Be able to. So, we've got to go this way. Seems like it's a very linear game, though. You're only able to go one way. Can't go around exploring too much. No difficulty settings either, so. EU4 is White Man Simulator. I've never actually played EU4, so I'd love to try it though. I need to find some good YouTube videos that teach you how to play it though. Like a tutorial video. I mean, I know the games have tutorials, but I think I'd learn much better off the video. Personally, anyway. But I have been wanting to actually play it because of this guy who's almost dead. I've been wanting to play it because of the Cossacks DLC, or the expansion that's coming out for it. Crushing Boulder, we've already checked out that cache, here we go. That stuff though, and over down here we go. Let's not smash too many things and keep on going up. Okay, so I guess that's like a compass at the top right. Telling us where to go, here we go. Oh, this guy seems like he's difficult. We're gonna have to use our. We're gonna have to actually heal up. We don't have any bread. Oh lordy, we are dead. We are so screwed. What is going on here? Alright. At least we can do like a damage little by little. And then we'll be able to come back and actually take these guys on. Why is only one guy attacking us though? Packs quite a punch today. Oh lordy. Alright, we are so dead. This go F3 this melee guy who actually I like a lot more. Let's go heal him up as well because he's got a bit of bread. Alright, we're dead. Oh no, we're not. Stun them all. Try to do as much damage as you can with this one guy. He doesn't seem to be doing too well. You know what? We might actually pull through here. Not too bad, actually. Got a couple of our guys alive again. Someone turned the aircon on, which is good. A little bit too hot. I know. Back down to 2 viewers over here. Good old YouTube. I wish I didn't let the channel die as much as I did though. 2 viewers is pretty embarrassing. Or what, 88,000 subscribers or so? Especially at this time of day because it's like daytime in America, isn't it?
The cave of Adullam and its area must have been large, since 400 men later joined David there.
Definitely seems like it's large, but 400 men in the cave. Hard to believe. It just seems like such a massive disparity between enemy health and difficulty, because some guys are heaps easy to kill, and some guys just take forever to die. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. That seems like this is a dead end though. Can't jump across. Nope. Down here we go. Checkpoint over here, which we already have activated, haven't we? Have indeed. No, we're not dead yet. Heal ourselves up then. While this is happening, this guy's all glitching out. Alright, let's get the guy that's glitching out. He should be easy to kill. Oh no, there's more guys around here. Seems like they don't have too much strength on them though. So, actually get this guy, please. Okay. Most of our guys should be healing back up. Good. Okay. Hopefully we'll be leveling up pretty soon as well. Killing everyone in our way. Alright. The YouTube viewers are just so weird because we just went from 2 to now 8, which is the most we've had in the stream. So very, very confusing to say the least how these YouTube views get counted. Who knows? Let's go ahead and collect this biblical cache though. Check out what it says.
The word cave is sometimes translated as fortress. The cave of Adullam seems to have been David's headquarters for some period of time. He wrote at least Psalms 57 and 142 there.
A lot of Psalms. So, here we go. That's where the rest of these guys are. So let's go finish them off. And still got quite a bit of the cave left. Seems like on the mini-map at least anyway. Yeah, now it went to 6. Keeps on changing all the time. But it's just weird how it went from 2 to how we went to 8. You think you get the most right at the start when it comes up like in your sub box or whatever. I don't know how it works. I don't think you get put at the top of the sub box when you're streaming. It's just when you start streaming. Who knows how it works. Anyway, we're just looking at this brand new game anyway. I can't imagine there being too much interest in it. I'm glad to hear that you are enjoying this, Robert. Very different game to say the least. Especially to what I'm used to playing on my channel though. But I suppose it's similar to Diablo in a way. I guess the view. Mention one. What is this guy doing here? The in the top left, the AI character. He's my guy as well. Let's see. Is he be like F1? No, F2. There we go. Go get him to do something. Doing absolutely nothing at the moment. Lost one guy though. Pick up some more money, and we've only got one guy left who dies very quickly. Yeah, that guy didn't. Yeah, AI is very weird. You'd think that. Then we've got 5 guys now, so I guess it would be a bit much just to attack 5, but still. Let's have a look so we don't miss out on any goodies. Oh, here we go. That's a nice looking shield. Don't think we can pick up. Got like an old settlement here in this cave. That would be pretty crazy living in a cave. Hard to believe that caves this large would have even existed. I think it's more or less just created for gameplay reasons. It seems like we've almost... Did I just die? I literally just did. I should be using more bread. Bread's what we use as a med kit in this game. Oh my god. It's hard. See, what they should do is actually tell you or let you know in one way or another. I just got dazed. So on the left hand side where you've got all your characters, it should be like highlighted to see which guy you've got selected. It doesn't do that at the moment. It doesn't seem like, I mean, it doesn't do that at all. It shows you like who's being shocked at the moment, who's like incapacitated with the shield bash or whatever. At least that's what I think it says. Ace. So they should let you know who's like attacking you, or who you're using a little bit better. Can't think when I'm streaming, can I? Too much work. Should be almost done with this though. You've got 3 out of 5 caches. One guy. I wouldn't be surprised. The goodies. Let's go back to the inventory. Got stats. Oh, okay, that's cool. Doesn't seem like there is a limit to how much we can carry though. And does not seem to be any biblical caches around. So let's keep on coming up. Search this cave and hopefully you guys, well, the screen didn't change for you guys. I'm playing this on windowed mode, so I just accidentally dragged the game a little bit. It should be alright. Oh, geez, these guys are difficult. Okay, we are probably going to die very, very soon. I can find a biblical cache though at the top left though. That's going to be good. Trying to collect as much as we can, of course. Are we going to be able to do this ourselves? I think we will. Oh, hello. Without dying. What am I playing? It should say in the title. It says 5 Guardians of David. At least I'm hoping the title is correct. Yeah, I've had a couple...
Although the Bible describes
RPG,
the fight
not really.
between Benaiah and the giant Egyptian, it does not tell us why, when, or where it happened.
It's, what you'd call it, to be honest. Yeah, I guess you could call it an RPG. A top-down RPG is, I guess, what I'd call it. Typical RPG. There we go. We hit a checkpoint. Let's see. Oh, nice. There is a save system as well in the game, which we can save manually, it seems like. So that's also going to be very handy. I love games like that. Whoa, free the hostages. Okay. I was gonna say, there's a lot of enemies on my minimap, but they aren't all enemies, which is nice. Let's get the guy that's on. Come on. Get the guy that's almost dead. Makes life a lot easier. Getting the guy that's actually dead. Almost dead. stop him. Oh, I don't have any bread. Oh, yeah, I do, actually. Just use it, just in time. One of my first impressions, it's a pretty interesting game. It's got a fairly decent storyline to it. I mean, even though, like, I'm not religious at all, but I do find the storyline at least interesting. Good story. Although, I do find, because in between missions, there's these weird comics. Like, at the start of the game, they give you nice cutscenes and all. But then at a certain time, they give you just these weird comics to give you the backstory, which I just find so out of place. It's almost like they cheaped out on the game. Still got another enemy over here, and that should be the last of them, at least I think. Hoping that to be the case anyway. Let's go ahead and free these guys. Oh no, more guys. Oh god, how many of them are there? Oh, we just died. This guy, that's almost dead as well. I swear my mouse is like broken. Actually, I'm controlling a different guy than the one I thought I was. Well, let's keep on doing these range attacks. They seem to be working pretty well. Oh, there's more and more guys coming up here. Should be good. Free 2 out of the 6 hostages though. Well, there. This guy. Oh, free him. Free this guy as well, please. We've got, let's see, 2 more. Okay, easy. Hopefully more enemies don't jump out of the nowhere though. Like they just did. Oh, seems like they did. And we'll level up. Can't just teleport it up. We unlocked a new ability for all of our characters, it seems like. It's cool. We'll have to go test them out. Spear flurry. So that's, I guess, for the guy with the spear. And sound off. Who's going to be sound off, I guess? No, not Archer dude. Ah, here we go. So what does this do? LZ bangs on his shield, taunting enemies from up to 5 units away and drawing them near to him. Oh, inventory full, right. Okay, well, I guess there is a limit to the inventory. What time is it over there? It is exactly 12:07 p.m. So it's daytime on a very, very hot day in Australia. Got our aircon on, so you might be able to hear that in the background.
Finally, they found the cave and stockpile of weapons. With the Philistines was a giant man from Egypt named Shebitku. He was a ruthless mercenary, known for his skill with a spear. Now on this day, Shebitku mocked David and his men. He called them fools and cowards. He belittled God and declared him to be powerless. Benaiah became furious with the Egyptian and challenged him to single combat.
Come, behold the might of the Lord and meet your...
I love the American accent for an Israelites. Alright, so defeat Shebitku. Let's go ahead and maybe use some special abilities. Ooh, knock him down. Here we go. That works. So I'm going to have to heal up a little bit, I think. There we go. Okay, so this guy seems to be very slow. At least for the most part. There we go, we just died. Healed back up. Interesting. It's good that this game doesn't seem to be too frustrating in terms of losing, though. I'll definitely pack punch. There we go, we've died now. So if I click continue, what should happen is that we've got the maximum amount of health. Now this guy got, there we go, he's got the health that we left off at. Let's run away, run away, run away. Do I have any food? Yes, I do. Beautiful. got some bread. Let's go try to knock him down again. I don't know how he evaded my shot when he was knocked down though. He said evaded. Unless we evaded him, but I don't think we did. We die again. And quickly restart again. Alright. At least this is a nice feature of the game as well. It's not too bad, this game. Can't complain. Oh, got the magical gates popping up again. Okay, we should be able to finish him off. No. 0 shekels earned, but at least we got some XP. How's it going there, Phalamos? Welcome to the stream. Go check out this biblical cache.
While in danger, David sent his parents to safety under the protection of the king of Moab. David's ancestor, Ruth, was from Moab. This is the last we hear of David's parents.
Sad. Right, let's get into the next area. Guess there's nothing more in Bible about David's
David chose
parents.
the cave, even though this
So
is
these are
the
these comics which I find
they
quite
lived
annoying
in peace.
myself.
David spoke with an emissary.
They just seem so out of place, but also they seem to be, I don't know, not all that exciting. I like the gameplay a lot more. And there we go, we got more.
The old shepherd brings troubling news.
The Philistines are marching on Keilah.
David
They're
inquired
trying to
of
like
the
make
Lord.
the Bible
Gather the
all
men.
hip and hop.
The men, women, and children. Joab, what are your thoughts on...
But I think that's going to be it for pretty much the stream though. We've been streaming for about over an hour now. So I'll end it right about now-ish. And this video will be uploaded as well to YouTube. I'll upload it. Be running around too much. So it'll be uploaded and everything should be all good. I'll probably edit down the start of it as well. Until next time though guys, until next stream or next video, I'll see you guys later another time. Thank you very much for tuning in though. Definitely it means a lot, even though there's not many of you guys there though.